Welcome to Andrew Stearns Fitness. I am Andrew Stearns, personal trainer, nutritionist, and holistic health practitioner. For the last 24 years, I've helped clients, perhaps just like you, get into the best shape of their lives, deal with busy schedules, and navigate some very confusing waters when it comes to fitness, trends, and how to be the best version of themselves. I could go on talking about myself, and I will a little bit later, but I do have one question for you to start things off. How good would you look if you never missed a workout? Let's take the last 12 months from today. How good would you look? How good would you feel? How strong would you be? How much closer to your goals would you be, whether that's weight loss goals, strength or muscle goals, or maybe all the above? How good would you feel? I ask clients this to start off, and I usually get the same answer. A heck of a lot better than they are right now. Some of them would say, hey, if I was able to put that consistency in, if I had that accountability, if I was motivated for a year and I never missed one of those workouts, I might not be on that website right now, I might not be talking to you. If you're here right now, I guarantee you're struggling with a few things that are keeping you back from being the best version of yourself. I'm gonna go over a few of them now, and I promise when I'm done, I'll talk about how to take that first step into solving some of these, the solution. The first one's weight loss, plain and simple. Do you like how you look, or would you be a better version of yourself at a lighter weight? How many of us have done that? Me included. You set a goal, maybe even January, maybe New Year's resolutions, maybe a lot of them that we only stuck to for a week. Maybe it lasted a month or two, and then we let something get in the way. Travel, work, family. We've been there, haven't we? I don't look at it as much as a struggle as it is a challenge that you can certainly get over, but for some reason, we're just not getting over that hurdle. Sometimes you've tried the latest trend, applied the latest fad diet, only to perhaps gain more weight than we even started off with. I know, it can be disappointing, and sometimes we give up. You haven't, you're here, but it can be hard. I understand that. How many of us had made promises? We're gonna change how we eat. I'm gonna give up this, and this, only to find ourselves challenged at work, traveling, maybe socially, going out, birthday party, wedding, etc. And then we take back all that goodwill and just say, hey, maybe next month. And it gets put back to the trap of tomorrow. And then tomorrow never happens. People have been there. What about exercise? Same thing, we set a goal, could be January, could be anytime. I'm gonna move more, I'm gonna get stronger. Hey, my doctor said I have to do X, Y, Z. We start, but we don't know where to go, we're intimidated. Or maybe we just don't like exercising because it's not fun. And one of the worst things I've ever seen people do is give up hope. Where they've tried it, they've done it, they changed the way they eat, they change how they move, and they still don't see the results. And I get it. Other people have been there as well. It's not easy. It's very confusing. It's exercise and nutritional science. And if you throw in some injuries, some aches and pains, if we do this on our own and we hurt ourselves, what kind of motivation do we have to stick with it or to go back? If you're suffering from going through or have faced any of these challenges, there is a solution. Let's talk about it. Over the last 24 years, I've helped hundreds, if not thousands of clients, just like you, become the best version of themselves by using exercise science, nutrition, specifically metabolic typing, which is customized nutrition according to your genetics, not someone else's fantasy of what you should be eating, physical therapy, and dealing with pain and uncomfortability, lifestyle. What I've been able to do is cohesively look at every system in the body as one. Whatever we're struggling with, whatever we find the most challenging, of course, that gets bumped up at the top of the list. But what I found and what I was told early on in my career was, Andrew, you can't be a jack of all trades. You have to specialize in one thing. I took that as a challenge. That's why training led to nutrition, which led to holistic lifestyle and modifications. As I started working with higher level athletes and older and successful clients who were very time sensitive, I realized that we're in positions that can compromise our posture, and aches and pains and injuries, whether it be pre or post rehab, have crept up. So I had to challenge myself, stay humble yet confident in learning everything from everyone that I hold dear, mentors, coaches. There are three things that most, if not all, of my clients have, and I know you have it too. One is intelligent. If you're here, you understand the importance of a coach, a mentor, someone who's there when times are tough. That person who, like I said before, is going to ensure you don't miss a single workout, okay? That's called accountability, and I've had them throughout my life. Who's going to hold me accountable to learn, grow, and become a better practitioner? So that's intelligence. Two, success. I make no bones about it. I train a very successful clientele or people who are on their way. A lot of times my clients are very time sensitive. Even if they're retired, okay? They fill their schedule up with positive things, travel, and I have systems to help and overcome all those challenges. And the third is time sensitivity, okay? I understand certainly how valuable your time is, and sometimes going to a gym, traveling, can cut into that valuable time that you have. One more question for you, and this question isn't for everybody, but how many of you might look a little bit older than you'd like to at this age? We all are fighting father time, but our lifestyle, the choices we've made, can do a couple different things. One, we can greatly slow that down and kind of welcome in the fountain of youth, or we can rapidly accelerate the rate at which we age. And this is proven through hormones, blood tests, lifestyle factors. Hey, you've seen presidents take office and in 4 years they're completely gray and look like they've been through quite a lot. If we want to reverse this process, again, I'm not an infomercial, I'm not selling you any creams, there is natural, holistic ways to do this where it's all benefit and none of the side effects of some of the surgeries, pills, drugs that some of the people go on. So you may be asking, where can we do all this? Where can we implement all these things? I'm interested, Andrew. And there's two main places I work out at, either your place or mine. I am in Brickell and you're more than welcome to come in and use my facility. And my in-home clients love the fact that I come to them, whether it be home or gym, saves a lot of time, it cuts down and taps into that time sensitivity that many people have, whether it be with work, travel, family. I understand and I have solutions for that. So you may be asking, why me? Andrew, why am I going to sign up with you? Why am I going to get into your system? Sounds great, but I need to see and hear a little bit more, and that's a valid question. Others have felt the same. What I urge you to do, go through my site, dozens and dozens and dozens of testimonials of people just like you, whether it be my site or on Google reviews, and take a look. These are time-sensitive people, these are busy people, these are people, again, who had goals, who may have been at a point where they wanted to give up. They've been to a point where they tried and tried and tried, whether it be by themselves or with other practitioners. Read through them, take your time. This is an important decision. You should do as much research as it takes for you to feel comfortable, confident, and let's be honest, excited about getting started. What comes next is the first step. Sounds great. How do I get started? Just like every journey, it starts with the first step. Book that free consultation, tell me a little bit about yourself and your goals, and within the next 24 hours, I will reach out personally and set that up. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.